Right, so what is up guys, SDPeasy here, and today we are back to talk about another Chelsea game, and obviously today we're going to be talking about the 1-0 win over Leicester in the FA Cup quarter-finals. Fantastic result, we're into the semi-finals now. Of course, we've got Man United in the next round, which will be interesting. We played them 3 times already this season and lost all 3 games, including the Carabao Cup game. So hopefully, 4th time lucky. It looks like it's going to, personally I would say it's going to be Man City in the final. I think they will probably beat Arsenal, and obviously we beat Man City the other week, so you don't know. You just never know. Let's jump into the teams from yesterday, though. Right, so here's yesterday's teams. Of course, we've got Chelsea and Leicester. Leicester's team was pretty much, I'd say both teams actually pretty much fielded a full team, besides maybe the exception of 2 full-strength players. Obviously, Leicester's defence has been hurt by the injury to Ricardo Pereira, but Justin seemed like actually a pretty good fullback. I actually quite liked him. Obviously, their normal keeper, Soyuncu and Evans, their normal centre-halves, and Chilwell, a possible, obviously, Chelsea summer transfer target. Personally, for me, not the left back I want. I prefer one of the foreign left backs for cheaper money. But you know, I'd be happy with Chilwell. I wouldn't say no, but I think he's maybe too expensive. A pretty standard midfielder for them of Ndidi, Perez, Pratt, and Tielemans and Barnes all the way across. So Perez and Tielemans. Perez, actually, to be fair, didn't have that much impact. Obviously, they would like to have a fully fit Maddison in there, but Maddison was actually injured and could not play for this game. I feel like he would have made a big difference if he had been playing. Pratt and Tielemans, both very good midfielders, but Tielemans is fantastic, and Maddison is just a bit better than Pratt. Perez and Barnes providing some width with Ndidi sitting. I really like Ndidi. Ndidi is one of my favourite non-sort of top 6 player in the league. And obviously Jamie Vardy up front. They only made 3 subs the whole game. They didn't bring on Damari Gary. They brought on Damari Gray. I've made a spelling mistake there, but we'll move with it. They brought on Michael Brighton and Hamza Chowdhury. None of them made the biggest impact in the game, for me, in my opinion. None of them was spectacular when they came on. Didn't make too much of a difference. I think all Brighton was bright when he came on, and Damari Gray didn't do too much in the moments he was on the pitch. Overall, they played well, and they should have took their chances they had in the first half. On to Chelsea's team now. For once, this was a Chelsea team that I really liked. I was really happy when I saw this. Obviously, Caballero was always going to be playing for cup games, rotation, keeper. Reece James was starting, Rudiger, Zuma, Emerson. This is the back 4 we've been asking for so long. Mount, Kante and Gilmore. What a midfield that has the potential to be. And Willian, Abraham, Pulisic. Just that team, with the exception of Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic, is what I would have said is full-strength Chelsea. But boy, did they not play like that. They didn't. I don't know why. Reece James and Billy Gilmore just weren't at it. They weren't. But Gilmore just didn't look as good as he has been. Maybe he's just because he's not played in a while. James didn't look at it either. Like I said, not played in a while. Mount wasn't having his best game either compared to what he has been like. The substitutions were fantastic, and I liked that Lampard hauled 3 players off at half-time and showed a message. Barkley obviously coming on and getting that fantastic goal. Fair play to him. It's a really great finish. He did mess up a lot of other chances. I thought he could have scored another one and definitely could have assisted at least 1 or 2 more. I mean, he got his goal, but he could have done better. But I liked him when he came on. He had a really good half, I've got to say that. Pedro did okay when he came on. Loftus-Cheek was okay. Once again, doesn't look fully fit. But Kovacic and Azpilicueta completely changed the game. We look more solid at the back with Azpilicueta there. And Kovacic is just a box-to-box, creative, the catalyst player in the team. And he was fantastic when he came on. He really changed the game for me, as he always does. And it surprises me that he doesn't start, but I understood it was the cup. But he definitely made a difference. Right, so on to the positives. Again, Pulisic was absolutely scintillating. Fantastic as per usual. Produced that amazing save from Kasper Schmeichel in the first half. I thought he'd scored, I've got to say. And then I thought he got another effort, great save from Kasper Schmeichel. Obviously, Abraham scored but offside. And he was at the centre of everything creative we did. I've got to say, I really enjoy watching him. And I'm really looking forward to his future in the club. I just cannot wait. He looks like such a promising player. Like I say, the start 11 was fantastic in my opinion. It turned out not to work, but for me it looked good, and that's what maybe I want to see going forward when all the players are fit and ready to go. The substitutes again, Lampard smashed it again with the substitutes, fantastic. The 3 made at half-time ties in with the ruthlessness I've got here. That he didn't care to just haul 3 players off and put 3 players on. Obviously, I know you wouldn't be able to do that normally, but with the new 5 substitution rule due to COVID-19, it allowed him to do that, and it was massively impactful. I feel like that maybe was a kick up the arse for the players who weren't playing very well. And Barkley came out after the game and said that none of the players on the pitch were fit of wearing the badge. That is what Lampard said to them at half-time. And it clearly had a massive impact because they came on a different team in the second half, completely different to the first half, and changed the game completely because Leicester were on top and we just sort of dominated them from that point onwards. So you've got to say he smashed it there. Negatives, like I talk about, the slow start and sluggishness. The slow start was poor. We gave the ball away far too many times. Leicester could have been 2 or 3 goals up in the first half. We were really pretty atrocious in the first half. Apart from that Pulisic chance, I thought we were going to be in big trouble. Got to say, I was really getting really frustrated just with the sluggishness, the slowness, the unfit. It didn't look like players were ready. Players wanted to be out there, and we were just so slow. We weren't at the game, and Leicester really should have took advantage of us. But I'm glad they didn't, and obviously in the end we went on to get the 1-0 win. Put us in to the semi-final against Manchester United. So overall, very happy with this. I've got to say, very decent performance. I'm happy we're into the next round. All is good. Hopefully we can put a decent fight up against Man United this time and not bottle it like all the other 3 times this season. But you never know. Hopefully Lampard will get it right this time. This has been another episode of Lampard's Lounge. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Drop a like on it if you have enjoyed and comment down below what your thoughts on more of the game and who you think will win the next round against Manchester United. Also let me know in the comments where you think Chelsea will finish this season. I think we're going to catch Leicester and finish 3rd personally, but I want to see what you guys think. Thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, click that subscribe button if this is your first time round here. Join the family by hitting that notification bell. Join the notification squad, and we upload every single day at 6 p.m. So if you do want to support me, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much for being here.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever when I can't hold